actor hints that there will still be a lot of Missy drama in Young Sheldon Season 6. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like upraken reward. Hints that Missy will experience more turmoil in Season 6 of Young Sheldon. Sheldon's sisters soon gained popularity despite making very few appearances on The Big Bang Theory. Missy will be a major character on Young Sheldon around the conclusion of Season 6, which may not be good news for her, even though she has been ignored for the past several seasons. Young Sheldon's greatest error has been to ignore Missy, but Rayford reveals, via a/super_description 169, that she will play a much larger role for the remainder of Season 6, as she hints at more drama for the sole Cooper daughter. See her comment below. Missy's long brewing issue comes to a head in the Young Sheldon episode, Teen Angst and a Smart Boy Walk of Shame, when she confronts her parents for consistently ignoring her in favor of her brother. But instead of paying attention to her problems, they keep ignoring her, which makes Missy flee her house, adding to the drama Rivard is referring to. See also, Young Sheldon verifies Sheldon's heartless TBT soft kitty deception against Penny. When Young Sheldon returns from its current mini hiatus, it will begin preparing for the season finale. After a few weeks of happiness, Sheldon's grant database project fails, and George and Mary's marriage breaks down, leaving the Cooper family in ruins once more. Mandy and Georgie must deal with being new parents in the meantime. According to executive producer Steve Holland, the remainder of the season will focus on the fallout from the Cooper parents' heated argument in the hospital. Given Missy's current situation, it appears that Young Sheldon Season 6 will become more messy as she truly embraces her rebellious phase, which Georgie alluded to on The Big Bang Theory. After months of being ignored, she might emerge as the main character of the show's plot by the conclusion of the season. It seems evident that Young Sheldon is approaching its inevitable conclusion, regardless of what transpires in the remaining episodes of Season 6. Holland has disclosed that although a decision is still a long way off, talks for eliminating it completely have already begun. Given that Young Sheldon Season 7 might be shorter, the Coopers' inevitable misfortunes are probably going to occur sooner rather than later. If you thought Young Sheldon had already explored all the drama and chaos that comes with being a teenager, think again. Season 6 of the hit CBS show is set to bring even more exciting twists and turns, and it's none other than Missy Cooper, Sheldon's no-nonsense twin sister, who's about to steal the spotlight in ways you never saw coming. While Sheldon's awkward genius and heartwarming moments continue to capture the audience's attention, it's Missy's unpredictable nature and emotional roller coaster that are really about to shake things up this season. As we all know, Young Sheldon has become a fan favorite not just for its clever humor and heartwarming family dynamics, but also for its exploration of Sheldon Cooper's childhood in Texas. However, Missy, the rebellious twin, has been quietly growing into a character we just can't ignore anymore. In fact, according to the actress who plays Missy, Young Sheldon Season 6 will showcase even more Missy drama than ever before, and trust us, you're going to want to be on the edge of your seat for this one. While Sheldon's quirky brilliance continues to lead the narrative, it's Missy who has been consistently showing that she's more than just the fun, sarcastic sibling. The young actress who portrays Missy, Reagan Rivard, has teased fans with some major hints about the twists and turns in store for her character in the upcoming season. And if you thought she was already full of surprises, you're in for an absolute treat. But I can definitely say there's a lot of Missy drama coming up in Season 6. Rivard teased in a recent interview. She's going through a lot of changes, and I think fans are really going to connect with her in ways they didn't expect. Season 6 promises to dig deeper into Missy's character, revealing a side of her that's been building for some time. Missy has always had a strong, independent streak, but with the onset of adolescence, she's about to hit some emotional and personal roadblocks that could change everything. Young Sheldon's focus on Missy's growth isn't just about teenage rebellion. It's about showing the complexities of a young girl trying to figure out who she is in a family full of overachievers and eccentric geniuses. For all the drama Missy brings, one of the most captivating aspects of her character is her relationship with her brother Sheldon. As much as they love each other, they have always had a love-hate dynamic that's made for some of the best moments in the series. Missy's world doesn't revolve around her brother's genius, and she's more than willing to challenge his authority and ways of thinking. But as we saw in previous seasons, there's still an undeniable bond between the two. Season 6 will bring new challenges for both Sheldon and Missy as they begin to navigate their teenage years. Sheldon, of course, is still socially awkward and trying to fit into a world that doesn't understand him, but Missy has her own set of issues. This season will see Missy come into her own, but also experience moments of conflict with Sheldon, especially as their lives continue to take different paths. In a recent interview, Reagan Rivard hinted at some major scenes between Missy and Sheldon, teasing that the tension between the siblings will be higher than ever. Missy and Sheldon have such a unique relationship. They love each other, but they don't always get each other, Rivard said. There are going to be moments where Missy really challenges Sheldon's worldview, and I think it's going to be eye-opening for both of them. Could Season 6 be the turning point in their sibling dynamic? Fans are eager to find out how their relationship will evolve as they both face growing pains and personal struggles. Missy's teenage struggles. The drama is about to get real. It's no secret that adolescence is tough. But for Missy, it's going to get even tougher in young Sheldon Season 6. While Sheldon's emotional journey has been well documented, his social awkwardness and his focus on academia have made for some heartwarming moments. Missy's personal development has been more subtle, yet just as impactful. In fact, Reagan Rivard has confirmed that Season 6 will dive deep into Missy's journey of self-discovery, dealing with everything from relationships to body image, to navigating the complexities of growing up in the shadow of a genius. Missy, who has often been portrayed as the normal sibling compared to Sheldon, is about to face new challenges that will test her in unexpected ways. As Missy deals with the pressures of being a teenager, she'll also be dealing with the complications that come with growing up in a family that's always in the spotlight. With Sheldon's genius and Mary's overbearing love, it's been hard for Missy to find her own path. Missy is really struggling to find her place in the family this season, Rivard said. She loves her family, but she also feels like she's being overshadowed by Sheldon. And as she grows older, she's going to start making decisions that might not always align with what her family expects from her. Sheldon are already invested in Missy's journey, but Season 6 is about to take her character to new emotional heights. Will she continue to feel overshadowed by Sheldon's intellect? How will she cope with the pressure of growing up in a family of geniuses? One thing is for sure, Missy's teenage years are going to be a wild ride, and it's about time the show gave her the spotlight she deserves. One of the biggest questions fans are asking about young Sheldon Season 6 is whether or not Missy will experience her first real taste of love and all the drama that comes with it. As her teenage years progress, it's inevitable that Missy will encounter the ups and downs of crushes, dating, and heartbreak. While the series has occasionally touched on Missy's flirtations and relationships, Season 6 will dive headfirst into her first real romantic interests, but it's not all smooth sailing. Reagan Rivard has confirmed that Missy will face some complicated situations when it comes to her love life in Season 6. She's going to have some real first experiences with relationships, Rivard teased. There's going to be drama, heartbreak, and a lot of emotional growth for Missy. Could Missy find herself torn between two love interests? Will she face the awkwardness of her first kiss or deal with the complexities of dating in high school? Young Sheldon fans are eagerly awaiting to see how the show handles Missy's first real romance, and how it will impact her dynamic with Sheldon, her friends, and her family. While Missy has always been the rebellious twin, Season 6 might just be the season where she fully steps out of Sheldon's shadow and embraces her own individuality. As she faces personal challenges and grows into herself, Missy's role in the Cooper family will shift dramatically. Will she finally get the freedom and attention she deserves, or will her struggles continue to be overshadowed by Sheldon's constant need for validation? Reagan Rivard has hinted that Missy will face some major changes in her role within the family dynamic. Missy is really starting to figure out who she is and what she wants in life. She's no longer just the funny twin or the sarcastic sidekick. She's becoming her own person. This could mean big changes for Missy in Season 6, as she challenges the family's expectations of her and pushes for more independence. Will she finally gain the freedom to define her own path, or will her family continue to see her as just Sheldon's twin sister? This shift in Missy's character will be one of the most intriguing aspects of the upcoming season. If you thought Missy's dramatic moments were already enough to keep you hooked on young Sheldon, get ready for a roller coaster ride in Season 6. With even more family drama, emotional growth, relationship struggles, and a whole lot of Missy chaos on the way, this season promises to bring her character front and center in ways fans never saw coming. From navigating her first love life to figuring out her role in the Cooper family, Missy's journey in young Sheldon Season 6 is about to become the show's biggest highlight. Buckle up, because the drama is just getting started, and Missy is here to steal the show. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.